Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Growing Guitar. I'm having fun with the song from Lukas Graham. It's called You, and this is the live version of it. We're gonna practice some bar chords. No need for any capo therefore, because everything is barred. So let's go right into this song. We're gonna start with the G, and that's a bar on the 3rd fret. You push down all strings there, and then you need to add 5th on A, 5th D, and 4th G. Next chord is the A, and you just take the very same grip and go at this 5th position instead. You land with that index finger on the 5th, bar same strings there, every string, and then you need to add 7th on A, 7th on D, and 6th on G. And then you go to the C chord, and you guess what, down here with the same grip, and this time you have the index finger on the 8th fret, all strings there, and then you need to add 10 A, 10 D, and 9 on G. And then to handle the bridge part later on, you're gonna play the D chord, and that's a bar on the 5th fret. This time you don't have to bar the last E string, but the 5 strings below necessary. And then you also add the 7th D and 7th G to get the D sus chord. All right. Now, let's go into the strumming. If you grab the first chord, G, you're going to play this. Okay, so it's first 3 downs. Okay, so I play on the bass strings on the first 2 downs. And then I play on the higher strings on the 3rd down. And then a short little pause, and then up. So. And after you play that up, you try to mute it. Either you go with that hand, you just put it on top of the strings, or you just release the tension of the grip. In that both ways, you're gonna mute or kill the sound, and that's the goal. So I do both. I just release the tension, and I try to kind of kill some of the sound with my hand here. Lean on top of the strings. So down, 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 up, and mute like this. And then you continue with down, down, down. And you try to get bass, top, bass, if you can. So it's a total of 3 downs after the muting. So, and that's the end of it. So down, 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 up, down, down, down. That's the strumming pattern like this, slowly. And a couple rounds. If you want, you can add a clap instead of the muting, and that will also, of course, kill the sound, but you will more have of a beat rhythm more than just muting. It's up to you. Now let's go into the song, and we have one main pattern. We're gonna play G, 2 string rounds, then A, 2 string rounds, then up to C, 2 string rounds, and down back to G, 2 string rounds again. So it both starts and ends on G. So it will be like this. Alright, so notice I play first G, and I end on G, and then I go back to G and start with that again. So, yes, a lot of G's in this song. That is the main pattern. Then we have a bridge part about 1 minute and 49 seconds in. It's very similar. You're going to play G, 2, A2, C2, and then D2. You can play it only for this 1 round. So it goes after that 1 round, ending with D. You're gonna go back and play the main pattern. So together it goes like this. And back to main. And so on. Alright guys, so have fun with this one the same way as I have. Lukas Graham, you. Hope you liked this one. If you did, feel free to support me here on Gorm Guitar. Till next time, play tuned.